Hello guys, Assalamu alaikum. In the first video regarding this topic subject verb agreement, we have discussed 10 essential rules. How to make a correct use of different verbs in different sentences. We will study furthermore its rules and principles. Here, according to rule number 11, if our subject starts with a fraction, if our subject starts with a fraction, the verb will be agreed with the last subject which is used after a preposition. Means here verb will be agreed with the last subject which is in singular form or in plural. So here after a preposition we have a word which is in singular. So here we are needed to add a singular verb with it. Now in the second sentence you will notice that the sentence starts with the same fraction, 2/3, 2/3. Now after a preposition you will notice that there is a word which is in plural. So here we are needed a plural verb. In the third sentence which also starts with a fraction, but here after a preposition of we have a singular word, so we need a singular verb. The fourth sentence starts with the same fraction, but here we will notice that after a preposition we have a plural verb, plural word. So here we are needed a plural verb are. According to rule number 12, the same principle, same rule will be applied with these subjects. If according to rule number 12, if our sentence starts with such words like lots of, best of, majority of, the verb will be agreed with the last subject which is used after a preposition. Here you will notice that the underlying word medicine is in singular, so here we are needed a singular verb. In the next sentence we have a phrase the rest of. So here we have to agree the verb with the last word which is used after a preposition. So here after a preposition the word now is a plural form, so here we are needed a plural. According to the rule number 13, if our subject starts with a number of, always plural verb is needed. A number of children, here we have added a plural verb. A number of prisoners, here we have also added a plural verb. There is an exception in the school. If our subject starts with a number of, there is an exception in the school. There is a difference between a number of and the number of. A number of always requires plural verb, whereas the subject starts with the number of, always requires a singular verb. Here the number of the students in this college is not are, but here we have to add a singular verb. According to rule number 14, if our subject is like such phrases, a band of, a chain of, a galaxy of, a team of, a flock of, a bucket of, a series of, a herd of, such, if our subject starts with such phrases, we have to add a singular verb, not plural. Here a series of accidents, even after a preposition we have a plural word, but here our whole subject starts with such phrases, a series of, a herd of, so here we are needed a singular verb. Like a herd of cattle is in the field. According to rule number 15, such words always require a plural verb. Their plural can't be made. Their plural can't be made, but they always require a plural verb. We should say the cattle, not kettles, but here with them only plural verb is allowed to use with them. Here the cattle are grazing in the field, the public. We should not say publics. to make its plural, we should not say that the publics were moved, but here simply we have to say the public. Here public is used always in a plural form, and only plural verb is permitted to use with it. The public were moved by this spectacle. So such words like kettle, clergy, gentry, people, police, poultry, public. Police are coming. Police are coming. We should not say that a police is coming, but here we should say policeman is coming. But when we say police, we have to add what? A plural form. Sometimes people is used as a singular as well as a plural. Here people as a singular means a nation. But when we say peoples, here we mean different nations. If we say different peoples live in South Asia. Here we mean that different nations live in South Asia. According to rule number 14, such words which are always used in singular, not in plural, we can't make their plural, means we can't pluralize them. Abuse, advice, color, alphabet, break, furniture, hair, information, issue, luggage, office space, scenery, and so many such words can't be made in plural form. When we are needed to make the plural here, advice, its plural will not be as advices, but here we have to say a piece of advice, pieces of advice. So such types of words always carry a singular verb. Their information, we should not say that their information can't be pluralized. It should be used as a singular and it will carry a singular verb. Their information is based on facts, whereas your hair, we should not say hairs but hair. Your hair is turned grey. Now guys, according to the rule number 17, if A connects two designations, two titles of a same person, the singular verb will be used with them. Here, principal and administrator, both are the designation that indicates that represents a same person. So here, if they are connected by N, but here we will use a singular verb with them. Here the teacher and mentor. Here we have two positions, teacher as well as a mentor. Here both these profession indicates a same person. So here we are needed a singular verb with them. We can individualize them and can add a plural. We can specify, we can individualize both the positions. How? By adding the definite article. Here the principal and the administrator. When we add definite article with both of these, then we will add a plural verb. Then we will add a plural verb have, not has. Here the teacher. If we put here the definite article, so here we are needed a plural verb, not a singular. According to rule number 18, if our subject starts with none of, it will always carry a plural verb. Here, none of the candidates have appeared in the examination. We should not say that here none represent a single person, but here none of the candidates, none of the students, none of the teachers, none of the scientists always indicate a plural. So here we need a plural verb with them. According to rule number 19, some of the nationality words that end eaten, SS, CH or ES, for suppose French, Chinese, Dutch, they will always be used with a definite article the, and they will carry a plural verb with them. They will always carry a plural verb. Here the French means French people. The French people not loves but love good food. The Chinese, here we have to add a plural verb. The Chinese are strong-willed. Now, according to rule number 20, we have two structures: more than one and more plus noun than one. If we say more than one passenger, here we have to agree the verb with the last subject, with the last noun, which is in singular form. So here we are needed a singular verb. In the next structure, you will notice that we have added a noun. We have added a plural noun with the word more books than one. So here verb will be agreed with the noun. So here we have determined that more books means here our subject is in plural. So here we are needed a plural verb, not